Well, CoastLife, we know we have so many creative individuals here along coastal Delmarva, and we've talked to you a little bit about the Rehoboth Beach Film Society before, but we always want to take some time to highlight the incredible organization and what they do, because I think a lot of people, maybe if you're new to the area, you don't even know that they're here and that they exist and that we're loud and proud to celebrate them. So we've got Leah G. Black joining us, artistic director, not only with the Rehoboth Beach Film Society, but also the Rehoboth Beach International Film Festival that's coming up. And we will get to that festival because it is big and it deserves all of the highlights and information that's coming your way. But I want to start first, Lisa, with the Rehoboth Beach Film Society, what you guys do.
Yeah, so thanks for having me on the show. I appreciate it. So I am a board member of the Rehoboth Beach Film Society. It was founded in 1998 by a collective group of lovely people from this area who really just wanted to come together into the celebration of film. And our society is a 501c3 organization. We are made up of some amazing dedicated individuals, not only the board members, but also some of our longtime members. They have been super supportive of the society. And what we do is, our whole mission is to kind of inspire and connect through film to our community. And we run the Cinema Arts Theater, which is right behind the Wawa, in case anybody wants to know where that is, right on Route 1. But we also program all throughout the year. So there's other things besides just films. There's MetLife Live. There are some workshops that go on. And in addition to the several film festivals that we run, including what we call our tentpole, which is the Rehoboth Beach International Film Festival, taking place next week.
Fantastic. And again, we're really excited to get to the details on that. But you did mention some of the other events, the workshops that you guys do. How does all of this, benefit our community? Maybe somebody who's not as interested in film doesn't really understand the reach that you guys have.
Yeah, so the Rehoboth Beach Film Society, because we've been around for so long, I think what we really try to do is just bring in even new people. Listen, Sussex County is one of the fastest growing counties in the state. So as a Delawarean, even though you might not be coming right from here, we are also bringing people down, and we have members from northern Delaware, from Kent County as well, and as far as, all of the Delmarva region. So one of the things, I think that we really want people to know is become a member, because it's not just about, going to the theater. Yes. I mean, you can go to lots of theaters. There's plenty of wonderful theaters, right? So, but it's about becoming a member. Now you're part of a community that you can, weigh in on and ask for different programming or different talkbacks. I'll give you an example. One of the things that happened a few months ago, I'm also the co-chair of the Producers Guild of America in the Capital Region. Okay. And my co-chair, Mark Massey, he had a wonderful film come out called Words of War. Powerful. As a journalist, you should really see this film. And he came, because he is in the Delmarva region, he brought the film to the Cinema Arts Theater, and we opened it up to, our members and promoted it. And that is, and he came and interviewed, and we really talked about it within the geopolitical landscape that we have right now. It was super important for him to come up. So that's an example of something that wasn't like months planned, but because we are engaged with our community, and there are a lot of people around that want to see other things just besides film, or talk back, or really get to know people. The society is really great at that.
Those panels and dialogues that you guys leave the opportunity open for at these events and festivals is so huge, especially because, part of the fun of consuming creative media is the discussion that you have afterwards. And so to be able to have that with the folks who, created the piece itself, and to be able to ask them your questions and get a really good dialogue going is huge. But Lisa, you did mention, of course, that International Film Festival, which we will be talking about when we get back on CoastLife, so no, you don't want to go anywhere. Well, CoastLife, before the break, we were chatting a little bit about the Rehoboth Beach Film Society, the Cinema Arts Theater, and all that they do for the community. And that is included and not limited to the Rehoboth Beach International Film Fest, which we are so excited for. We've got Leah G. Black. She didn't go anywhere, don't worry. And you wear many titles and many roles in pulling off this film festival, but you're not the only one. I know that there's a great team behind you and all that you guys are doing to make this film festival, not only happen, but 27 years strong.
Yeah, I mean, this staff that we have these wonderful, dedicated humans that have been giving their 24/7 for the past 6 months to put this on. We're small, we're a scrappy staff, but we are dedicated individuals. So we could not do any of this without the people that work at the Cinema Arts Theater, all our volunteers, our sponsors, and then our reach goes out. People, our members are even pitching in. So we really are dedicated.
Yeah. So let's talk about the scale of this thing, because I think a lot of times we hear, oh, a film festival, it's in Delaware, it's in Sussex County, that's cute, but this is massive, and I mean it's fancy.
Yeah, it's super fancy. Each year we've been trying to grow our presence. And this year, I have to say, we are so proud of the fact that this program now includes over 100 films. And that's feature films, those are documentaries, documentary shorts, cinematography awards. We have Delmarva shorts blocks, by the way, which have sold 2 out, and I think we added a 3rd. But we also have some local films that were made here in Delaware. But I think the most thing that we're all really proud of is we are now becoming the must stop on the road to the Oscars. And what I mean by that is that we have 7 country submissions in our festival. 7.
That's
7.
incredible.
Finland, Estonia, Sweden, Uruguay, Taiwan,
Wow.
Germany.
Nice.
Yes.
That's incredible. And I mean, there's also some big names that are going to be attending this film festival as well. So, I mean, it gets you a really great opportunity, not just to catch these incredible films, but I mean, to see some incredible people in action too.
Exactly. So in addition to the films, we have amazing panels that are, if you love television, if you love movies, if you just like knowing what goes on behind the scenes and everything, we have a distribution panel that is for everybody to come and hear about what it takes to get your project from script to screen, as I like to say. We have a cinematography panel, which is bar none. So any fans out there that are fans of Succession or American Hustle or Goodfellas, we have 7 of the most prolific cinematographers that are going to be on this panel. That is on Saturday. We have the amazing, wonderful Perry Lang. He has been a writer-director for the most popular television shows. I'm a huge fan of Everwood, so I don't know if anybody remembers Everwood, but also Weeds and Gilmore Girls. He was the writer-director of that. So he's doing kind of a one-on-one talk back, and that is on Friday. So the distribution panel is on Friday, writer-director panel is on Friday, and then cinematography panel is on Saturday. So again, like you said, in addition to just going to the movies, no, there are all these really amazing opportunities for the community to engage with these folks that are coming in as our panelists. But we also have 76 filmmakers that are coming in from around the world. And these filmmakers, some of them are repeat customers, as I like to say, from last year, because they had such a wonderful time with our community, with all of you wonderful people that come out to the festival. They wanted to come back and just be a part of it. And that is, I think, hawks back to what our mission is, not only for the festival, but for the society, is that engaging the community through the wonderful medium of film and television. And so, yeah, I mean, the best thing you could do is buy a pass, because if you buy a pass, you get a couple of extra benefits in there. We have a lots of red carpets.
Yes.
So we have a red carpet soiree on Thursday evening. If you buy the 7-day all access pass, that is included. We also have a weekend pass. We know that a lot of people have to work Monday through Friday, but we have packed this festival start to finish. And so even if you can only make it on the weekend, I would suggest getting a weekend pass, because what that does for you is that you can pick some films and see a bunch of different films and not just do one off, right? But if you could only come for 1 or 2 films, right? We'll take you all. We'll take you all, and we'll embrace you into the family. But we lead off the festival. Opening night is The Best You Can. That is Kevin Bacon. That's Kira Sedgwick. This movie is sold out. Yes. But it is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful film. We have just announced our nominees of the festival. So if you go to Rehoboth Beach International Film Festival.com, One thing I have to mention, in case a lot of our loyal audiences out there, we are the same. We used to be called the Rehoboth Beach Independent Film Festival, and I would be remiss if I did not tell you, we decided as a team to change the name this year. So yes, everyone, it is still the Rehoboth. It's the same 27 years running festival, but what's different is we added the international title because truly we are an international film festival. We have films from all over the world. We have filmmakers from all over the world, and we have something for everybody. And I have to thank our sponsors. So Variety's our sponsor, Panavision, Final Draft. These are our amazing, what I would call tentpole sponsors, and all of the other wonderful people that have given to this and sponsored this festival. We just cannot thank you enough for being a part of this. So, like you said, just come out and be inspired, get involved, become a member.
There you go.
Become a member. Become a member. But you will not be disappointed. There is something for everybody. I mean, this is it. This is award-winning films that have been in big festivals, Delmarva shorts, and everything in between. So there's something for everybody.
Well, Lisa G. Black, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for what you guys do with the Film Society. And if folks do need more information, they are ready to sign up, they need to get tickets, where can they go to get that information?
Yes, you can do it several places. Rehoboth Beach International Film Festival.com, Rehoboth Beach International Film Festival.org, RBIF, internationalfilmfestival.eventive.org, but mostly if you just type in on Google,
we got you,
Rehoboth Beach Film Society or Rehoboth Beach International Film Festival, it will come up, I promise you, and you can go right there and you'll see the whole program online and buy tickets right there.
There you go. Fantastic. Right. Well, thank you so much for coming here today. Thank you so much for all the hard work that you, the team, and everybody else has put into the International Film Festival. I know it's going to be a great turnout, but we do have some more Coast Life to get to, more fun coming your way.